Right. So, Royal Bank of India is a public sector bank founded in 1964. The bank has 183 branches all over India as on 31. Total deposits of the bank are 550,000 crore. The motto of the bank is royalty lies in the loyalty. The statutory auditors for 3031 are PK and Associate Chartered Accountant. The audit manager of the firm, while reviewing the advances, has noticed the following. Advances granted to Mr. X has been guaranteed by the state government. However, the said advance is overdue since November 2031. The exception is for the central government guaranteed advances, not for the state government. As on 20th April, the ad hoc limit of account of Mr. Y has not been reviewed even though 120 days of the date of ad hoc sanction were over. The above advances have been granted by the Meerut branch. However, this branch is not subject to the concurrent audit. The bank has also granted term loan of 20 crore to Samarth Limited, an unlisted company, on 1st February. The sanction letter read as follows. The facility shall be used for payment of the unsecured loan of the promoter and towards the development of the and the construction expenses other than land cost of the company's new office to be situated in Faridabad, Haryana. The company has utilized the facility as follows. Land purchased for new office 4 crore, development and construction expense 11 crore, repayment of unsecured loan of the promoter 3 crore, investment in FD 2 crore temporary. Company's total borrowings from the banks as on 2031 is 60 crore. Key partner in PK and Associates also acts as a surveyor and loss assessor under the Insurance Act. However, he is not taken or intimated or taken permission from the Council of the ICAI. Clause 11, Part 1, First Schedule. AK and Company have not included a report on Caro in their statutory audit report for 3031 for Royal General Insurance Company. Insurance Company, Caro never applicable. Based on the above, answer the question. As the statutory auditor of Samarth Limited, identify the aggregate amount which shall be reported under clause 9 of the CARO on account of utilization of term loans for the purpose other than which for they were obtained. Right, so whether term loans have they been applied for the purpose for which they have been obtained. Okay. Right, so what does it say? The facility, the term loan has been granted of 20 crore. The facility will be used for the repayment of the unsecured loan to the promoters, 10 crore, and towards development of construction expenses other than land cost of the company's new office to be situated in Faridabad, Haryana, that is 10 crore. Right, so land purchased for new office, it is not be applied, right? So what is the breakup? 4 plus 11, 15, 18, and 20. Okay. Right, so now this 4 crore, has it been applied? Because it clearly says other than land cost. So it has not been applied for the purpose for which it has been obtained. Right, then development and the construction expense of the new office, yes, it has been applied for the purpose for which it has been obtained. But how much was the development and the construction expense of the new office? It was only the 10 crore. How much have they utilized over there? 11 crore. So again, 1 crore has been used in excess. Right, 1 crore is in excess. Repayment of these unsecured loans to the promoters, yes, that is unsecured loans to the promoters, 10 crore. So that has been applied for the purpose for which it has been obtained. And then investment in the FD. So for the time being, it has not been used for the purpose for which it has been raised. Right, so you have the 4 crore, the purchase of the land, then the excess of the construction expense 1 crore, and the investment in the FD. So 4, 5, and then 6, 7. Right, so we have the 7 crore. Right, 7 crore. As an audit manager of the firm, advise which advance will be classified as the non-performing asset. Right, so whether A, X, Y, both X and Y, neither X nor Y. Right, so X is guaranteed by the state government. So said advance is overdue since November 2031. Right, so November 2031, so December, January, February, March, it is outstanding for more than 90 days, and the exception is only for the central government guaranteed advances. So that is why this would become an NPA. And an ad hoc limit on 20th April 2031. Right, you're doing audit for 31, right? The ad hoc limit has not been reviewed even though 120 days of the date of the ad hoc sanction were over. Right, so it says on 20th April 31, but we are doing the audit for the, right, the bank has 183 branches and for 3031 over there. Right, so it's after that date, right? So that is why not an NPA for the current year. So which account is to be classified as an NPA? Mr. X account. Yes, state whether the rotation of auditor will be applicable on Samarth Limited under section 139(2). Right, so what does it say? Total borrowings from the banks exceed 25 crore. Total borrowings do not exceed the 100 crore. and total borrowings from the bank exceed the 50 crore. And no, it is only applicable in case of listed company. So what does the applicability of section 139 say? For listed companies, always applicable. Unlisted public companies having paid up share capital of more than or equal to 10 crore, or always what you say, all companies having borrowings or deposits of more than or equal to 50 crore, right? So borrowings of more than or equal to the 50 crore. So it's not 25, not 100, it is 50 crore. Okay, whether the act of Mr. P acting as a surveyor loss assessor is in violation of clause 11? No, it is not in violation, as general permission from the council has been granted. Right, so no as a specific permission can be obtained at any point of time. Yes, as general permission is not granted. Yes, as specific permission, no, it is covered under the general permission. And is AK and company right in not including a report on Caro in their stat audit report? Yes, they are right, because Caro is not applicable to the insurance companies, right? Caro reporting not applicable for the insurance companies.